guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin if you're new here, and today I'm recording a quarantine glow up style video. This past week I've looked like an absolute slug, so today we're going to fix that. So first things first, I got into my comfiest robe and I went ahead and started up the shower as one does. And then I went ahead and jumped into washing my hair. I'm not really particularly attached to any shampoos right now. I'm thinking about trying out that Function of Beauty that I've been seeing everywhere. But right now I'm just using OGX Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner. It works okay, but like I said, kind of on the hunt for something else. Today is a hair wash day, so I also make sure I condition really well. I use Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, which I do really enjoy because my hair is really prone to tangles, and it really helps me get them all out. So I like to let my conditioner sit in my hair for at least 3 minutes, as the name Aussie 3-Minute Miracle suggests. And so I go ahead and wrap my hair up into a bun and let it sit while I go ahead and wash my face. I always wash my face in the shower because I'm such a mess when I wash it in the sink. I just get water everywhere. And whenever I'm doing a pamper routine, I like to make sure I exfoliate my body. Right now, I'm just using the Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life scrub. Again, I'm not super attached to this one, and I've also recently realized that it's got microbeads in it, which are really bad for the environment, so I'm thinking of either switching to a body brush or a natural scrub, but I go ahead and I scrub off my entire body. Ooh, definitely need a self-tan. Look at those legs. Oh my goodness. So I go ahead and scrub off any old dead skin cells, get my body ready for tanning. And I also shaved here, but I kind of lost that clip, which I'm a little disappointed in because it was like straight out of a shaving commercial. Once I'm out of the shower, the next area that I like to tackle is my face. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get back into my cozy robe, towel dry my hair gently, not too rough so it doesn't get tangled, and then throw that sucker up into a bun. I also like to throw on this little headband I got with a facial steamer that I bought on Amazon. It's, it's not the most aesthetic, but it's cute. It's got little cat ears on it, and it's really helpful for keeping my hair out of my face for my next steps, which will be eyebrows. And I did really shape my eyebrows last week, so I'm more sort of doing this for show, but I do pretty regularly mark out sort of where I want them to start and end, and then tweeze around those areas. I know it's a little bit old school, but I've just found that if I don't do this pretty regularly, my eyebrows actually are not that similarly shaped, which was a recent and somewhat shocking discovery of mine. So there's that, and then I go ahead and trim them. And then next I do my dermaplaning, or shaving my face. And I don't really have a hairy face. I've just found that I have like a light layer of peach fuzz, like most human beings on earth, on various spots of my face. And since starting dermaplaning, my foundation and makeup has sat so much better on my face. But it's important to note that if you have any active breakouts, like as you can see I'm breaking out a little bit here, don't dermaplane over them or you'll just peel them right off, and it's super painful. So after that I go ahead and rinse off any of the peach fuzz with clean hands, because once you dermaplane, your face is a lot more susceptible to taking in bacteria. And then I get into a face mask, and I have 3 face masks I like. This Ulla Hendrickson pumpkin enzyme mask, which I'm not going to use today, a fresh clay mask, and my Summer Fridays jet lag mask. And I'm going to use this one today because even though I like the other 2 a lot, as you can see my skin is breaking out because I was on my period last week, and I just don't want to aggravate it anymore because it's sort of healing by exfoliating off or drying up the sort of like drying acne on my face. I know it's not the most pleasant thing to look at, but you know what, it happens. And so I'm just using this moisturizing mask from Summer Fridays, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lip balm. And this is one that I picked up randomly from Ulta last year. It looks like a little peach. It's really cute. Kind of actually looks like a boob now that I'm seeing it on camera. Nothing special, but it's cute. It's kind of peachy tasting. And then, of course, brushing my teeth. I also flossed, but I didn't want to show that on camera. And putting on some Crest white strips. I do this about once a week. Oh, that's cute, Caitlin. That's really cute. Just to keep my teeth looking nice and white. And then I go in with my jade roller once my mask has settled into my skin a little bit. Just helps it absorb further into my skin, and honestly, it's really relaxing. I love using this thing. Next, I'm going to get into my self-tanning routine. I just use any moisturizer that I have laying around. I believe I got this from my husband a while ago. And I go ahead and I rub that into any dry patches on my knees or ankles, wrists, elbows, anything like that where the tan might absorb kind of weird. And currently I'm using the Jergens Instant Sun tanner. Normally I use the Saint-Tropez tanner, but they've been out of it on Sephora for a little while now, and this does the job. So as you can see, I am rubbing that in evenly all over my body, and normally I do this in the nude, but obviously I am not going to do that on YouTube, so I'm very carefully trying not to get this on my robe. Next up, we have my nails, and pre-COVID I was getting gel nails regularly at a salon, but since then I've just stopped doing it, obviously mostly because of COVID happened, but also because it saves a lot of money. And so what I do is I just make sure that I don't have any hangnails. I file my nails down to make them a nice even shape, and then I put on this clear coat it's like a strengthening top coat. I just really enjoy, honestly, lately having short natural nails. They go with everything and they make my skincare routine a lot easier because I'm not getting my nails all caked in lotion. That's so gross, I know. But again, I like doing this because it just makes them a little more presentable without having to spend a lot of money or a lot of time. Next up, I like to normally sit in that chair that my cat is currently in and just sort of relax while my nails dry and my tan dries. But as you can see, Mr. Pickles is very comfortable there, and I'm pretty sure it is actually illegal to disturb your cat when they are sitting comfortably in a chair. So instead, I am just going to tell him I love him on my way to the bed, where I will, like I said, go ahead and relax and let everything sort of dry and soak in before I can move on with my day. And while I'm there, I will either play my Nintendo Switch for a little bit because I really do just find that so relaxing, especially Animal Crossing. Oh man, Animal Crossing is my shiz. Or if I've already played for the day or I'm not in the mood, I'll go ahead and read a magazine because I do have a lot of magazine subscriptions, but I don't always have the time to read them. And then finally, I will water my plants because I find it really, really relaxing. I have an app on my phone that reminds me when I need to water them, so luckily I haven't killed them yet, but I love my little garden out here. And a few minutes later, now that everything's dried off and I've sort of relaxed a little bit, I go ahead and take care of my hair. Now, on the first day after a shower, I like to just use some of this wave spray and sort of run it through my hair and take advantage of my hair's natural texture first thing out of the shower. My hair is naturally wavy, sometimes curly when it's shorter. Right now it's like mid-length on me. As you can see, it's natural texture right there. And like I said, I like to take advantage of it. I don't want to go in right away with a hot tool. So on days like this, sometimes I'll decide to actually braid my hair, and this isn't going to be like a very, very perfect looking braid because I'm not going anywhere today. So I'm just loosely sort of doing I believe this is a Dutch braid. It's like the reverse braid, and I'm going to bring that down into a bun. It just sort of keeps my hair out of my face for the rest of the day, and it's pretty easy to do. And if it's messy, when my hair dries, it'll look a little bit nicer, but if it's messy, it's not that big of a deal. So I just go ahead and braid it down into a ponytail, and then I twist it up and around into a bun. Yep, and then I go ahead and secure that bun to my head, and as you can see, I have like a little funny piece in the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that in a second. I just use a few bobby pins to sort of sort that all out, push it down. And while we're here just watching me pin my hair down, why don't you go ahead and check out my Instagram. You can see it here on the side of the screen. It's at Caitlin Mahina. And if you like this video so far, feel free to like and subscribe. Now, finally, to wrap up my hair, I get a little bit of hairspray on my hands and I press it down just to smooth it out a little bit. I don't go too hard on this because I don't want my hair to get like crunchy. And that's about it. I've got my tan on, my face mask on, my hair tucked away, my cozy robe on. I'm gonna go pet my cat, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for watching.